Well, I've come on today because I'm very excited to announce, if you didn't already know, that Feel Unique Samples are back. So the Feel Unique Pick&Mix Sample service is finally back. If you are familiar with the service, you'll know that they suspended it for a while during the lockdown period so that it could focus just on their normal orders and making sure that people receive their normal orders on time and, you know, within a reasonable time period. But it's finally back. So Feel Unique is obviously a beauty website, if you don't know, and they offer several services on there. They've got a beauty kit, which I think is $16.95, where you pick 5 deluxe samples. But this is my favourite kit, which is the Pick&Mix Samples, and you pick 5 samples from their selection and you just pay your $3.95 for postage, and then they refund you that in a voucher that you can then redeem on the website against full-sized and full-priced items. Not full-priced, just full-size items. You can use it on their sale section as well. Anyway, I jumped on and had a quick look through when I saw that it was back up and running, and I am so excited to show you what I picked up, because some of these products are worth a ridiculous amount of money because the brands are quite expensive. I'm going to start up with the cheapest one first, but it's a really good sample to try before you buy, which is what I love to do. I love to try these things out and see what they're like before I pick up full-sized items, so that I know that I like them before I spend my cash on them. And that's the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. So it cleanses, hydrates and removes makeup without disrupting the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramides. And we've got 15ml in here. So you've just got a little tube to try. I think I might already have a 15ml of this somewhere else as well that I've picked up at some point, and so I should have 30ml now to try before I bought full size. I do really like their original hydrating cleanser. I know not everyone's a fan, but when I had really irritated skin around my eyes, that really helped to soothe. I tend to just use this as a second cleanse, not as my first, on an evening, or I used the normal hydrating cleanser as a second cleanse, not a first, and I think I would do the same with this. So I wouldn't use it to try and remove my makeup. But yeah, looking forward to giving that a try. And 15ml is a great size. You should get a good, decent amount of usage out of that. So CeraVe is a really affordable brand, so it's not like that was worth loads of money, but I like to be able to try it before I buy something full size. Next up we have from Emma.Latham. I picked up another one of these. I've got loads of these now, so I've got loads to give a really good try before I ever went out and bought a full size of this. This is 5 grams of her Moringa Cleansing Balm, and they come in the cutest little pots, and it just smells amazing. I love a cleansing balm for my first cleanse on an evening. So now I've got quite a collection of these. I should definitely be able to give it a good go to see whether I like it and whether I'd repurchase it over, say, my Algenist Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm or the Deviant Cleansing Concentrate. So yeah, really glad to have another one of those. Then we get on to the bit more spenny items. So first up, I've got this from Algenist. I have seen quite a few people talk about this on Instagram, and this is their Blue Algae Vitamin C. I've seen a lot of their products recently on Instagram. I'm not sure why, whether they've had a lot of new products come out recently, but yeah, it says dark spot correcting peel, and you've just got 2ml in here. So it's a Blue Algae Vitamin C. And it says massage on freshly washed damp skin, leave on for 20 minutes, rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water and pat dry. So I've got some pigmentation. You're probably not going to be able to see it on camera unless I zoom you right in, which I'm not sure anyone needs to see that, but I've got like a real spot of pigmentation here, and nothing seems to be fading it at the moment. So I was thinking something like this, along with some of my other stronger correcting hyperpigmentation products, might get rid of it. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go and see how I get on. Obviously it's only 2ml, so depending on how much I use, I'll probably be quite sparse with how much I put on my face. Probably get 2 uses out of that. We'll see what that's like. And then I've got 2 items from Omarovitska. Now, Omarovitska is one of those brands that I absolutely adore. I absolutely love them. Their Queen of Hungry Mist is one of my favourites, but it isn't the cheapest. And I have had this item before, It's their daily vitamin C, and there is 5 ml in here. And this is meant to brighten and protect with a daily dose of vitamin C. And I loved it when I tried it. I got this size, which is 5 ml. I think I got it in a Latest in Beauty. I think it was like a limited edition kit that they did, and you could select certain products, and this was one that I picked up, not realising at the time how small it was. But 5 ml actually lasted me a really good while. It comes in a little pump. It's just like the full size, how they dispense it. But this on its own is worth £16.50, because a full size of this I think is 30 ml and is £99, which is crazy. I can't justify spending that much money on a vitamin C, but it is a really, really nice product. I really enjoyed using it, and like I say, it did last me a little while, so I'm glad to have another one of those. And then also from Omarovitska, I picked up their Illuminati, which is the vitamin C for the eye area. So yeah, I was hoping that this would help to brighten up my under eyes. As you will know, if you've been around here for a while, my under eyes is the one part of my skin that I really, really struggle with. I have puffiness, I have fine lines, I have dark circles. So I'm really battling all of the elements there. And this is powered by vitamin C, A and E. It brightens, smooths, hydrates the eye contour. So yeah, we've only got a little 2 ml sample in here, and I mean, you get a tube like this, but I can see that the product is like here. It's right at the bottom. So yeah, it's not going to last too long, although for your under eyes you don't need to use an awful lot anyway. But that again, I think the full size RRP is for £95. So even though I've only got 2 ml there, that represents a value of £12.66, which is just insane. I wish I could afford it. I wish I could afford the full sizes. But all in all, the products that I've picked up come to over £36 in value. So I've spent £3.95 on my postage. Even if I don't use that voucher to redeem against another item on the Feel Unique website, it's cost me £3.95, and I've got over £36 of value with my products there. So it really is worthwhile going and checking out their Feel Unique samples. It's not something that I do all of the time, or I don't purchase off there all of the time, unless there are products that I really want to try. So I knew I liked this, and I needed to get another one in my life because I loved it. And then I was really interested in trying these 3, which were relatively new products to me, or products that I haven't tried but I'm interested in trying. And then I picked up another Emma Hardy because I know I've got a few of those now in my collection, and I want to give it a really good go before buying a full size. So that's what I use the service for. If there are new products coming to market that I'm interested in trying before I go out and purchase, and then find that it's something that's not going to work for me, or that I don't like the texture of or the scent of, then I go onto the Feel Unique website and see if there are some samples available, and if there are 5 that I'm interested in, then I'll pick them up. So yeah, it's always good to keep an eye out. They change the samples quite regularly, and sometimes you get a decent sample size on the pick and mix selection that maybe should have been included in the beauty kit collection, because you tend to get higher brands on the beauty kit collection, or you get larger sample sizes. So I think something like this from Omarovitska, which is worth £16.50, should have perhaps been in the beauty kit, which you pay a bit more money but you get more deluxe brands and more deluxe sizes. So yeah, you can really look out on the pick and mix service and get some really great things that maybe should have been on the other selection service. So yeah, always worth checking out. So I'm really happy with my bits here. Let me know if you've tried any of these products before and what you think of them, and if they're worth getting the full size. I'm always interested in hearing your thoughts on these things, guys, so don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We'd love to have you with us, and if you click the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Nice quick one for you today, and I hope to see you in the next one very, very soon. Bye.